Hi there, I'm Christine Dunbar from speechmodification.com, and this is my Smart American Accent training. In this video, we'll look at how to pronounce hormone, testosterone, and progesterone. So in hormone, we have first syllable stress. The stressed letters OR do say the OR syllable, like in the word or for, the number. And then we have the letter E is making the O say the O sound. So we have a clear O vowel. Even though the second syllable of moan is unstressed, it does have that clear O sound. You can think about it just like the same as the word moan, hormone. So hor should be a little longer, moan a little shorter, hormone. Watch out for your or. Don't let it become too open like an R. In the dictionary, you might see it written with that symbol for the or. Some dictionaries use that, but it's still the or sound. Even though it looks like an ah and an we're not saying R there or R, but rather or. We're just gliding into that R position. You can get more help for the sound of or and our diphthongs in our video for that. But in hormone, just make sure that you're not letting it become an R sound. You don't want hormone, but rather hormone. Then for testosterone, our stress is in the second syllable. So that letter O says the ah sound, testosterone. Again, for all of these hormones, we still keep our O, our clear O at the end, some secondary stress there. But our first syllable tes is not going to be stressed, so testosterone. It could even sound like testosterone. I do use more of an S sound there, testosterone, because of how it's spelled. But the important thing is that my ta is nice and clear, and my other syllables are going to go by more quickly. For a longer word like testosterone, it can help to start on the stress syllable. That can give you the rhythm and the vowel clarity. That would sound like testosterone. It can help you really make this reduced. I just don't want much vowel here on that first unstressed syllable. Testosterone. You could also think about it like sta-rone. I put the there because I feel like we link the R between those two syllables. So if I say testosterone, I don't want a break there. I definitely need my to link between the schwa here and the O here. Urone, testosterone. Same thing happens in progesterone, second syllable stress. So not pro, I don't need a clear vowel there, but rather pra with a schwa, progesterone. I'm going to hear that and be able to do that more easily if I start with the stress syllable. Gesterone, progesterone. So be careful with these longer two hormones that end with the own, not to lose that O quality. It's not progesterone or we don't really reduce that vowel. It's short, but it still keeps that clear O sound. If that's the issue you're facing with these words, what I'll recommend is backwards chaining on them, which is start at the final syllable and work your way through the word. That would sound like own, terone, gesterone, progesterone, or own, sterone, tosterone, testosterone. Often I find when you approach the word in a different way, either with backwards chaining or starting on the stress syllable, it just changes your brain's ability to take on and use the new correct pronunciation. If I start at the beginning of the word, my old patterns, my old habits are often going to come out, and it's harder to override them. So taking a fresh approach can help you hear and feel and pronounce the word differently, and then become more comfortable using it where you need to use it. So don't forget to practice these words in short phrases. Once you've mastered the word by itself, you may find that you still go to speak and it comes out with the old patterning. So using them in some short phrases, for example, how you would use it with your patients or your doctor. For example, a hormone imbalance, more information about hormones, the testosterone level, taking progesterone, your progesterone level, making sure that you're integrating that into short phrases, short sentences, so that you can take that new pronunciation into your everyday conversation and speech. Thanks so much for this request. If you have a request you'd like to see me cover as part of the Medical Words playlist, or any request for me regarding American English pronunciation, American accent, fluent speaking, feel free to leave that in the comments on this video or any of my videos, and I'll get back to you with more resources, or I'll add your word to my list to cover in a future class. Thanks so much for your support of the channel, subscribing, joining as channel members, liking, commenting. All those things help the channel to grow, and I truly appreciate your support. I look forward to seeing you in our next class. I'm Christine Dunbar from speechmodification.com. Remember, if you want to sound like a native speaker, you can do it. speechmodification.com. Bye, everyone. Looking forward to seeing you soon.